Hey friends, I'm Luke Strohsnyder. I'm a member of the Vermont Center for Photography, and I'm here in the James Deanich Library to share with you one of my favorite books from our collection. Today we're talking about William Eggleston's Guide. If you're not familiar with William Eggleston, he's a pioneer of color photography as an art form. Prior to, let's say, the early 1970s, even later into that decade, color photography was thought of something that was really only for advertising and other things that weren't fine art. Fine art was black and white. Eggleston took that all in a different direction, and this book was published in tandem with his exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art, curated by John Zarkowski, one of the first color photographers to have a major exhibition in a major museum such as that. Eggleston's Guide is a very personal look at Eggleston's life in the South. Eggleston is from Memphis and spent a lot of his time traveling around the South, looking for images that he felt spoke to his experience of life. If you ever have any pleasure of listening to an interview or seeing an interview with Eggleston, you'll know that he's a man of few words. He lets the images kind of speak for themselves. And there's something mysterious and strange about these pictures. They're not typically what we might consider pretty pictures, but something that Eggleston famously said was that he was at war with the obvious, meaning that he wanted his photographs to maybe raise more questions than they answered. He didn't want them to be obvious in their meaning or obvious in their beauty. So what we get is sort of just almost a little bit of an experience of his just seeing his environment in and around Memphis and the environs of the South. And ultimately, we end up with this kind of book that I think is a little autobiographical in an interesting way. Eggleston's work is interesting. If you want to see more of it, we've got a couple more books here in the VCP library. Democratic Camera, Photos and Videos from 1961 to 2008, a big old book of his work. And then another one of his sort of well-known pieces, The Democratic Forest, with an introduction by author Eudora Welty. So please, come to VCP. Visit the library. It's open whenever VCP is open. Totally okay to come in and browse for free. And if you're a member, you can come in and check these books out, take them home with you. So thanks. We'll be back again sometime soon with another selection from the VCP library.